Good boy. You're a good boy. Good boy. Good morning, guys. It's 6:30 now, and I woke up at 6, went and used the facilities and did my hair, brushed my teeth, and now I'm back, and I need to pack all this stuff up so at first light I can get on the water. So that's what we're going to do here, pack up, and then I'm going to eat granolas and blueberries for breakfast. That's just a cold water mix, and I'll see you then. Hey guys, we're all packed up here pretty much except for the camera, and then we're going to just put it all in the wheelbarrow and take it down to my boy Blue and get on the river. But first I'm going to have breakfast, and I got it sitting in here ready to go. Just add water to that granola and blueberries, which was really good the first time, so I'm gonna enjoy it again. So I'm gonna get eaten, and then we're gonna pack up that wheelbarrow and head to the boat. All right, guys, we are all cleaned up in here. The wheelbarrow is packed, and we are heading out. That was a great campsite, and hopefully we'll get to enjoy another one. This one's noisy, but it's got 4 wheels, so you just let it roll. Okay. All right. We'll pack her here and get her in. All right, guys, she's all packed up and ready to get in, and I'm thinking I want to turn her around because she's got all the weight in the back, like the food barrel and this sea line backpack. So I think that's my best course, is to turn her around and gently dip her in. There we go. Just these straps so they're not so loose. Okay. Perfect. So let's see. We're gonna bring her around. Like so. Then I'll try to baby step her off, I think, and then put the front end so it's not so angled. Oh. Need big boat. Okay, and she's on the next step. Let's bring her around because the back wants to go in. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's probably an easier way to do this. I just don't know what it is. Put the boat in and then load it. That's probably the answer. Well, see if we can just slide her down little by little. That should be on the other side, right? This is how to not load your boat into the water. You can only laugh, right? Hold, Hold. Get me around. Here we go. Okay. Oh, well, she's in. Grab this rear line. And boat down and in. There she is. Oh boy. Feel like that could have been easier. Here we are. Returning the wheelbarrow from whence it was found. Goodbye, Woods Ferry. On to the river we go. I'll see you guys back at the boat. We're on the water. Time 9:30. It's better than we've been doing. Let's get out here in the current. There's also some stuff ahead. We got to go river right to get past that. I think we're good. I'm going to take a goodbye picture with me in it and Woods Ferry in the back. And reverse. There it goes. We're going good. I'm going to send this to a couple of people. So right over here is Jerry's Branch. It looks like it's cluttered up. It's a little creek. Cluttered up with debris. And we just continue paddling. Check in with you when the next neat thing is. There's some more of that limestone. There's a lot more of it too. It's on both sides of the river. I like it a lot. I just think it's so neat. Again, like Native Americans traveled these waters, and then the Spanish, and then the early Americans. I mean, and now me. They used to have steamboats and paddle boats, paddle wheel boats that would do commerce and travel and stuff. I mean, this river's got so much history. It's intriguing to me. But this is peaceful. It's just so quiet. My neighbor left this morning probably an hour before me, and I'm pretty sure he paddles faster than me as well. That's fine. So I don't know if I'll see him again. St. Augustine, if you're watching, it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for bringing the wheelbarrow to me. And I want you to know that the other wheelbarrow was 1,000 times better, and we should have been using that one because it had 4 wheels as opposed to 2. So if you ever find yourself at Woods Ferry, take the wheelbarrow with 4 wheels. It's so much easier on you. All right, I'm going to enjoy this paddle and check in with y'all later. Check out these white sandy beaches. That looks like it could be a good campsite if you find a flat piece or make a flat piece. Ooh, that's pretty cool. White sandy beach right there. That would be a good campsite, but it's way too early to set camp. Oh, but I like having options. And that's not marked on the map either. So I checked the water levels this morning and we're at like 54.5 feet. So it came up a little bit last night, or I should say yesterday with the rain, but not a lot. But it is cruising. We're moving, paddling at about 4 miles per hour. And the river's doing 2 on its own, so, you know, limestone. Can't get enough of it. I want to film like every single one, but I can't. But this one looks pretty cool. I'm going to bring you up on it so we can take a peek. It's like, I don't know, it's like carved out in a little cubby hole. It looks like some river foam has gotten down this far. All right, here we go. This is neat, if I say so myself. Oh, don't want to hit it. All right, enough of the limestone, right? Get over it, KLR camper. We got paddling to do. But there's so much more ahead of us. Oh well. See it in the distance. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'll check in with y'all further down the river. All right. Last time I'm going to bug y'all about limestone, but this is incredible. And look, the sun's come out and I think it's gone away. Wow. Just check all this out. This is just awesome. I'm in a little circle cove of this limestone, and it's friggin' awesome. You can see all the little holes and just the erosion. And it comes down to this tiny little beach. Definitely nerding out. Now I gotta back up out of here and not hit anything like that rock there. Boop. Thank you. And we'll turn around. And then across the way is a sandy beach, but it's very steep. Very steep. And then there's more limestone dead ahead. And I don't know if you can hear that, but that is I-75 again. I saw it on the map. It is definitely I-75. And at Woods Ferry, it was I-75, you could hear. But I mean, that's to be expected, I guess. That was my only downfall or complaint, I guess. And I mean, it's not even a complaint, it's just is what it is. But the traffic, you could hear it at night. So I'm gonna continue paddling the course. I thought that was really cool, and wanted to share it with you all. It never gets old. There's more coming up, but I'm gonna enjoy that, and I won't subject you to it. This is an impressive waterfall, so I figured I'd need to share it with you all. I mean, it's impressive for Suwannee River. I mean, I've seen, gigantic ones, but I don't know, I just like these as well. That was a cool waterfall anyway. I like the sound it makes. It doesn't have to be huge, although big waterfalls impress me as well. And we'll go visit some of those one day. I've visited them in Georgia, and I've seen them in Virginia, Tennessee, but I've never done a video at a waterfall. So that might be something to think about. So I got another little waterfall here. It's cute. I don't know. I like them because I don't see them a lot. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'll keep on paddling. It's 12:30 now, and we've been paddling since 9-ish when we got in, and we're still going. It's a nice, relaxing paddle. Sometimes the wind is pretty wicked, and you gotta paddle, and that slows me down a bit, but my average is 4 miles per hour, and when that wind hits me, I lose a mile. So, that's okay, we still are having a wonderful time. The sun has reappeared, and we are coming up on Suwannee Springs, I believe, according to the GPS. And also, I'm not sure what road, but we have a bridge coming. Okay, we're going to check out the spring house. There's a lot of debris in front of it. I've seen other people visit this, and it's pretty neat. I've seen people float into it, but I don't know. Is that all that debris? We'll find out how we can get to it. Here we are. This is the spring. Not much of a boil, and it smells very sulfury. You can see the boil there. Then up here is where it exits out into the Suwannee. And then that's where we came in. Let's take a look up these stairs. So that was Suwannee Springs, and that's a pretty cool structure. It was very sulfur smelling, and it was interesting. I definitely like the structure. And now we're coming up on what is known as the Graffiti Bridge. And we visited this on the KLR when we did our recon of the Suwannee. If you haven't seen that, you're more than welcome to go watch that. But this bridge was the old bridge that was used for traffic, and then there is a new bridge beyond it. And I forget what this is. Is it 126 or something? Let's see. Yeah, 129. Sorry. It's Highway 129. This graffiti bridge is pretty cool, and I don't know why it's covered with graffiti, and people leave locks there and stuff, and I don't know, motorcycle groups come here frequently and they pull their bikes on it, take pictures and stuff. I kind of wish I drove on it, but I didn't. But we're about to paddle underneath it. That's pretty cool. I hope y'all are liking this multiple part series. I am enjoying doing this, and I'm sure once it's all edited together, I will enjoy it again. So here's that bridge, and we are going under it. Oh, that wind. Wind is cool. So I'm gonna just put this on just for a little extra wind protection on my ears. Let's get out of my way. Get out of the microphone's way too. So here's Highway 129 in front of us. We're gonna paddle under this as well. We rode over this, of course, to get to this bridge. I mean, you can go either way, but they have a gate on this side, river left.
right. It's a pretty popular road, it seems. We're going to continue on. And I'll check back in with you. All right, I can see the mother treehouse. It's off in the distance there. Oh, the sun's poking back out. It's done that a couple of times today. And as quick as it's there, it gets covered. Looks like a pontoon boat ahead of us. All right, well, we're gonna check out this American Canoe Outfitters, I think. Nope, that's our outfitter. Suwannee River Adventures, that's them. They're up here. I'm hoping, I think they have like a store, so we'll find out. So yeah. All right, so it looks like we paddle around this bend, and then it comes to a boat ramp for the music park, and also the Suwannee Adventures. So I will catch you back on that when I get there. So this is the beach that I seen online, and I guess when it's not as cold, people come out here and enjoy the river on this beach, and it's fairly large. Look at it. So right around it will be the boat dock, I'm told, according to GPS, and we will see. So nobody on the beach today. It's funny. Is this a boat ramp? Because it doesn't look like one to me. It looks like a beach. Is this Spirit of the Suwannee? Oh, it is. Okay. Well, I think we can, yeah. We can just come right in onto the sand. All right. I think so. On the right, starboard. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll just pull off to the side there. The boat is secured. I hope they have something to eat, because I was going to eat a kind bar, but I'm hoping they have something here. If nothing else, at least water, so I can refill my bottles. Canoe Outpost. Looks like big business. Lots. And look at that. That's a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Ouch. Hi. 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 Oh, aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty? Hello. Hello. I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good. Very good.
Do you have anything for sale, like beverages?
We don't, unfortunately.
Understandable. How about like a spigot? I can refill water.
Absolutely.
That's
yeah,
cool.
That
Oh,
one.
I see it. Okay.
So the hose is attached to one, and then the one above it, it'll come straight out.
Awesome. I just like to refill my water.
Yeah, how about it?
Thank you. All right, Sidewinder. I'm going to go get my water bottles and fill them up, okay? Oh. See ya. in a minute. You stay here. Don't follow me out the gate. So we have a spigot over here. And she said we're more than welcome to use it. So I'm going to go get my water bottle and we'll be right back for that. Came out of the other one. Go. It's one. And that's two. All right, so we got our water. And I hung out with Sidewinder a little bit. What can I say? The cat guy. And he's still just chilling up there. Maybe he'll come jump in the canoe. I doubt it. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Take care of the place. I'll see you in another life when I'm a cat. All right, we're walking back down the boat ramp to our boat. I'll see you back on the water. Well, at least I got to see the mother tree. And the girl at the canoe outpost, she was super nice. She offered me to use the electric bicycle if I wanted to go up to the store. She said it was quite a hike. And she said they also offer shuttle, but she was the only one there, I guess. But she offered me to use the bike for free, and I was like, that's super nice. But I didn't want to go all the way up there because I'd rather spend that time here because I'm not going to stay there. And I'm going to eat a Kind bar for lunch. Okay. So we're back on the water and we're going to just paddle. I'll check in with y'all later. All right, we're coming up on this old bridge thing. See if I got a name for this. I don't have anything on there, but I knew it was here. I've seen it. It's very cool. There used to be a bridge here. I don't know how long ago, and I don't know what happened to the bridge, but the pylon in the middle of the river is still there, and the structure on the river left and river right are still there. It's pretty awesome. Just to see it, I mean, I don't know. Somebody built this long ago. Oh, we gotta stay away from the rocks there. And I don't know the history of it, but now I kind of want to find out what happened. Time to keep paddling. We saw that. Let's keep on going. All right. Oh, there's some pylons behind it too. And the whole bridge is gone. There's nothing connecting one pylon to the next. But all the pylons are still there. Interesting. All right. On to the next site. You don't care where I buy your ring. Oh, that's windy. hoping if I just get around this corner, I can block it. Whew. Yeah, that thing took me down in my speed. Wow. Okay. We're past it now. Oh, no, we're not. Oh. It's like it keeps changing direction or something. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm not going to say it. Just going to look at it. See, how far are we? Let's see. We are a mile 0.7 as the crow flies, but I think we might get there definitely before dark. I'm looking around 5:30 maybe, which right now it is 4:05, so that would be good. That's plenty of time. Let's see, I got another trick here. It tells me the sun sets at 6:23 today, so that would give me plenty of time to set up camp. So I think it was a good choice to push past the music park. Ooh, that sun is bright. Okay. Holton Creek should be around this corner. I see a building up there on top of the bluff. Not sure if that's part of it yet. We haven't come around this corner. That sun is dropping, but it's right in my face right now. So we're gonna try to use these trees, there we go, and get closer to this wall. And let's see. So I know this place is closed because it got damaged during the hurricane. I don't know the condition of it. And I was just thinking, I don't even know the condition of the ramp, if it has a ramp. I don't think that building was anything to do with it, because according to GPS, we are not quite there yet. But I guess if it's not accessible, we can think about something alternative. I don't know. Like this beach over here, that might work. It's steep. I'm just hoping this isn't Holton Creek here. That would be bad. I don't see any timbers. I doubt it is. Let's see. What is this telling me? That we are 230 feet from it. So, yeah. Could be around this corner. I don't see any. The sun don't help. There we go. I don't see any signs of anything there. So let's just hope that it's around this next corner. There is a nice beach here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we can land right in there and figure something out. Let's do that, because we are getting late in the day. Ahoy. See what we got. There is a dock around here. Let's see what that's about. So there's a dock on the other side there. I'm gonna see if I can line the boat around this corner. Okay, it's getting angled a little bit more. But it's sturdy here, just not on the edges. Okay, this ain't going anywhere, so we'll just do our loop-de-loop and then clamper, locker. Okay, so with her secure, we're gonna go up there and see what we're working with. I know there's a sign covering. So let's go up there and check it out. Oh, the sign's not blocking it. I just thought it was over in the sand. It's just advertising it. There's no ramp, so you'd have to pack up your gear. But it's definitely not as long a walkway as Woods Ferry. Oh, look at that. All right, we got shelters here. This will do. This will do. See if the water works. No water. Okay. Bet you no electricity either. No electricity. I was afraid of that, but that's okay. It's supposed to be really freezing tonight, so we're going to sleep in the tent, I think. That or just the air mattress on the ground. Well, let's get working. I'm gonna go start hauling this stuff up. Oh, I say that is full. Okay, so now we pop that off and then put the plug back in. No, it's not in yet. Oh, there we go. Now we got our closed cell foam pad, the lime one. Oh, we got that underneath the air mattress. And then I got my Nemo here. I'm gonna put my pillow in it. Oh yeah. And then we'll put the blanket up over it. And then we'll let this fluff up while we make dinner and stuff. And this is our sleep system. We'll probably wear our fleece jacket and our wool socks and our thermal base layer. I'll probably leave my pants on too, just for a little bit more. So when I got here, I realized, at least where I'm at, there is no cellular signal. I was going to walk back by the boats and see if I picked something up, but for the most part, I think it's just dead zone. So I got my satellite messenger on the Garmin, and I tell you, that little Garmin 66i, I'm glad I found it, first of all. Please. Holy sh**. Holy sh**. Second of all, I'm glad it has the satellite messaging feature, not to mention the SOS feature. It's just kind of a peace of mind as long as you don't lose it in the water to a cheap Chinese ram mount ball copy. So I've messaged important people to let them know that I've made it into camp and I'm out of cell service. And it sounds like messages are coming through the satellite now. That's good. If I could just get this piece on. There we go. I don't know why that's being difficult, but I need my chair. Okay. This is a creature comfort that I decide I need. So I had this brainiac idea, and I don't know if it's going to work, but I've put the clothes I'm going to wear tomorrow, minus the pants that I'm wearing. I'm going to wear those tomorrow. But I put the other clothes that I'm going to wear tomorrow underneath my sleeping bag. And in my mind, it makes sense. I'll sleep on top of it. And hopefully they won't be freezing in the morning, because we're looking at 28 degrees here. Below freezing warnings have been issued when I did have cellular coverage. So now I'm going to see about showing you all around this place in the dark a little bit. And then I'm going to come back and make dinner. It's already 7 o'clock. I'm staying minimalist as I can. I don't know if anybody's coming to work here in the morning. I do see a bobcat over there. So, and it is Friday tomorrow, so they might be. So let's go check this place out, come back, make some dinner, and then we'll go over the map. Completely out of commission. Then the handicap one is definitely out of commission. Roofs are destroyed. Deck is beat up. Then we get to the handicap structure, and it's like destroyed. It's hurricane damage. The pavilion seemed to have fared well. Moving some giant logs. The other structures seem to have fared well. Seem to be intact. We took the very first one. It's intact, it's in good shape. You can see my little light off in there. You can see some of the sidewalk is destroyed. I imagine they'll fix this. And then we're gonna go look at the boat real quick. It's down this way. And there's my boy Blue. These little reflective ropes. I like it. Got them turned around so that in the morning I can put the heavy gear back here and then just slip them into the water. Take a look out there. You see nothing, right? I see nothing. It just absorbs my light. But you see the beach. It is just black. And it sucks up all the light. Yeah. Can't even see across the way. It's just dark. Pitch black. We're going back to the cabin and we're going to make dinner. I'll see you there. Let's see. There's the dinners on the bottom. Okay. Beef stew or chicken and dumplings. Both seem appropriate for a cold night. Don't you agree? Alrighty, so we have Mio in there. We have some oatmeal for breakfast. Ooh, the Mio is leaking. That's not good. Well, we're gonna have to clean that up. So after investigating, it wasn't Mio after all. It was Mio, my finger. I am not sure what happened. Must have been on the railing coming up from the boat. But yeah, it is bleeding pretty good. So I'm going to pull out my IFAC and take care of this. All right, all hands are been cleaned and bandaged. Yeah, and I walked around and found all the little droplets of blood and tried to clean this up, but of course it's blood and you know, it likes to stain. Let's get this out of here. Yeah, that was kind of ironic that I was opening the food barrel thinking it was Mio water enhancer, which I've been using for this trip. And I was like, man, that's a shoddy lid, but it's not. The lids are good. It was me. I did something bad. So back to dinner. Beef stew or chicken and dumplings. Those are the contenders tonight. Which one would you choose? Put it down in the comments and let me know. Chicken or dumplings and beef stew. I feel like they're both hearty. I'm going to go beef stew for tonight because it is chilly. I can see my breath when I walk around. So that tells you that it's cold. Oh, we got to get our IFAC and put that back in the bag. Okay. And we're going to say salute to this bottle. You served me well. Next time I'll bring 2. It's starting to get cold. Salute. Day 5 of 7. It's overtime for eating, so now let's see how it looks. Yeah, it looks like a gravy now. Kinda, yeah. Holy, I am impressed. Mountain House, you make a meal on the paddling good. I have a friend out there. Not sure who it is, but I hope it's a raccoon. I might feed him. So check this out. It looks pretty good. No, you gotta hold it right. See, ooh, don't want to lose it. beef stew. Oh, they are potatoes. Mmm. Yeah, I like that. I haven't had a mountain house let me down yet. Mmm. Yeah. All right, guys. I'll check in with you before bed. Oh, we got to do the map. Then I'll check in with you before bed. All right. Later. Now we'll be safe. There's Jerry's branch again. And let's see. We come in here and we went all the way down here. Right? And then that curves. And we went through these circles. And then Sugar Creek, I recall seeing that one. And it curves. And we come up here, river campsites. Mile marker 151. Then we stopped at Suwannee Springs. And that's where we saw that cool structure. And the spring well. And it was bubbling a bit. That was a neat place to stop, so we did that. So then let's see, Suwannee Kayak Launch. We paddled up here, and we got to the Spirit of the Suwannee, and we passed the Mother Tree, and then we went to the Suwannee Canoe Outpost. And they were super nice there, or the girl, I should say, was super nice there. She let us refill our water bottles, and we met Sidewinder, who was an awesome cat. He was super friendly, and I enjoyed that. Hung out with him for probably longer than I should, but then we got back on the water and paddled past the Deese Howard Boat Ramp. That's where we said hello, and that girl said hello back. Hello. And we paddled all the way through here. We muscled through. We knew we had to make time, right? So we were just paddling away. And then we got all the way through here, around, and we came here, Guinea Creek. We saw that. And then I didn't even see the rest stop for the sheriff's boys. And then we paddled here to Holton Creek. And that's where we are right now. So we're going to write day 5 here. That's good. So I need to figure out what to do now because we paddled all the way to Holton. I've made arrangements with my outfitter to pick me up from Suwannee State Park, which was on the sign when I came up. I think it's 13 miles. We can look at the maps and figure out what we want to do. So let's take a peek and see. So I've been looking at this map, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to paddle the 13 to the Suwannee River State Park, and we'll camp on the Confluence campsite that I want it to do. I've been thinking about doing it. I mean, I've watched people go there, and I want to go there. So I think that's what I'll do. Day 6, we'll camp there. And then day 7, it's a 0 day pretty much. We might have to paddle up river a tiny bit just to get to the boat ramp at the state park. But then we'll hang out at the Suwannee River State Park. There is, a cemetery there. And I'm sure there's probably a spring. I'm not sure. But the Hillman Bridge is there. So figure we'll check out some of those things. And then we'll give a ring to the outfitter who will come and pick us up. And we'll be ready for them when they get there. But that means we can paddle and take our time tomorrow. Check out things like the Alapaha, I don't know, Alapaha River. As we get there, we can check that out. There's also a campground, Gibson campground right there, I believe, as well as a Alapaha campsite. We'll be passing Holton Creek tomorrow as well, which is the namesake for this river camp. Let's see what else is on here. And that's about it between here and Suwannee River State Park. So that's going to be the plan. We will paddle to the Confluence campsite, staying there, and then paddle across to the state park and end of trip. We will be back one day, but for now, that's our plan. Confluence campsite, and then the next day, 7, we'll cross to Suwannee River State Park and call it mission accomplished. 7 days, enjoying the river, enjoying camping, enjoying being outdoors, enjoying the cold weather, enjoying staying in spooky, uninhabited river camps. I'm not spooked. It's the only way to get a whole place to yourself. All right, guys. Excuse me. I'm gonna get ready for bed.